everyone. I am Ronak Wani, your tutor and instructor for AB Computer Science at Intercept, a non-profit organization. So the focus of today's video will be upon understanding what are relational operators, different type of relational operators, logical operators, and different types of logical operators. So let's proceed. As we had discussed in our previous video, there are three kind of operators available in Java: arithmetical operators, relational operators, and logical operators. We had understood different types of arithmetical operators and what is the function of arithmetical operators in our previous video. Today we will focus upon relational operators and logical operators. So let's begin. What are relational operators? Relational operators are used to show relationship between operands. What are operands? Operands are variables used along with operators and on which operation is being performed. Relational operators compare the values of the variables in terms of true or false. So relational operators are mainly used to find or check whether the variable has equal the same value as the other variable, or has a lesser value than the other variable, or has a greater value than the other variable, or whether the values of both the variables are identical or not. Let us understand what are different types of relations. So there are mainly six types of relational operators: less than operator, greater than operator, less than or equal to operator, greater than or equal to operator, and not equal to operator. Let us discuss what is the function of each operator in detail. So for understanding the function of each relational operator, we will consider the value of variable A as 10 and value of variable B as 6. So let us start. Less than operator. So less than operator is used to find whether the value of variable 1 is less than the variable 2. In this case, since the variable 1 is A and variable 2 is B, since A is not less than B, hence the result is false. Greater than operator. Greater than operator similarly is used to find whether the variable 1 has a greater value than variable 2. In this case, since A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 6, and since 10 is greater than 6, hence the output is true. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So less than or equal to is used to find whether the value of first variable is less than or is it similar to B. If in case it is similar, then also the output will be true. So since in this case A is equal to 10, B is equal to 6, it is neither equal nor less than, hence the output is false. Greater than or equal to, it is used to find whether the value of variable 1 or the first variable is greater than or is it identical to the second variable. Since in this case it is greater than the second variable, hence the output is true. Equal to operator. Equal to operator results only in true when both the variables have identical values. Since both the operators A and B do not have identical values, hence the result is false. Not equal to operator results in false only when both the values are identical. Otherwise, it is always true. Like for example, A not equal to B. Since 10 cannot be equal to 6, hence the output is true. Let us understand what are logical operators. So logical operators are used along with relational operators in order to form a logical expression. These operators yield true or false depending upon the outcome of the expression. There are mainly three types of logical operators: and, or not. The symbol used for and is ampersand operator. The symbol used for or is two standing lines, and the symbol used for not is an exclamation sign. The format I have illustrated on my slide, they can be combined with n number of expressions or n number of relations. Like here I have considered a greater than b and a greater than c. Then it can be greater than that also. The number of expressions can be more than that also. Like a greater than b and a greater than c and b greater than c and d greater than e. It can be extended to infinite number. The expressions, there is no limit that you need to have only two expressions to compare. You can combine n number of relational operators and expressions along with logical operators. Let us talk about the precedence of logical operators. So logical operators, the precedence order is not and then or at the end. Let us discuss different types of logical operators in depth. Let us understand what is logical AND operator. Ampersand sign is used to indicate logical AND operator in Java. So AND operator is used to combine two or more expressions or conditions in such a way that it results in true if only and only all the expressions are true. Otherwise, it results in false. Like for example, 5 greater than 3 and then 3 less than 5. The output will be true since both 5 greater than 3 and 3 less than 5 is true. 8 greater than 4 and 9 not equal to 12 and 3 less than 0. The final result will be false since though 8 greater than 4 is true, 9 not equal to 12 is true, but since 3 is not less than 0, hence the output will be false. As I told you, AND operator is used to combine two or more expressions in such a way and the final result is true only and only if all the expressions are true. Otherwise, it results in false. Let us understand what is logical OR operator. So, logical OR operator is used to combine two or more conditional expressions. It will result in true if any one or more conditions are true, otherwise in false if none of the condition is true. So by that I mean that logical OR operator will result in false only if all the conditions in the expression are false. Let us consider the two examples in the slide for better understanding. 5 greater than 4 or 8 greater than 12. The output will be true since 5 greater than 4 is true. Though 8 greater than 12 is a false condition, but since it is an OR operator, hence it will be true. If in case it will be AND operator, means the ampersand, double ampersand sign, then the output will be false since though 5 is greater than 4 but 8 is not greater than 12, hence it will be false. But since in this case we use OR operator, hence the output will be true. 3 greater than 7 or 5 less than or equal to 4. It will result in false since both the conditions are false. Neither 3 is greater than 7 nor 5 is less than 4 or equal to 4. So this was all about OR operator. Let's proceed ahead to logical NOT operator. So logical NOT operator is applied when you want to reverse the outcome of an expression. It is used to change the outcome of the expression. Like if the output should be true, then it will give the result as false. If the output would be false, then it will give the result as true. For example, 8 greater than 3. It is true. 8 greater than 3 is a true statement. But since an exclamation sign by the not operator is applied, hence it will result in false. That 8 is not greater than 3. If a not operator is applied, then it will result in false. 5 less than 7. Since 5 less than 7 is true, hence it should result in true. But since an exclamation sign, a not operator is used, hence it will result in false. 3 less than 0 is a false statement, but since an exclamation sign is applied, hence it will result in true. Compound assignment operator. So what are compound assignment operators? So in Java, assignment operators are pretty much used in almost all of the programs. The different compound assignment operators in Java are plus equal, minus equal, asterisk equal, slash equal, modulus equal. But compound assignment operators are also known as shorthand operators since they shorten the length of the code. But always remember, when using compound assignment operators, the first operand is always the variable on both the left hand side and the right hand side of the assignment operator. Let me explain what do I mean by this statement since it is very important. For example, x plus equal to y is equivalent to x is equals x plus y. Here you can observe that the variable x or you can say the operand x is on both the left hand side on the right hand side of the assignment operator, that is the equal sign. So whenever you are using the compound assignment operators or the shorthand operators, always remember that the operand you are using should, if it is not in case coming on both the sides, on both the left hand and right hand side of the assignment operator, then you cannot use the compound assignment operator. Like for example, if it is x is equals z plus y, then you cannot use the compound assignment operator. It will give you the wrong output. You will not get an error. You will it will give you a wrong output since you want the output as x should contain the value of z and y, but you will get the output as x will be equal to the value of x plus y. So you can similarly use the multiplication of equal to compound assignment operator also, x asterisk equal y. By that I mean x is equals x into y or x is equals x multiplied by y. So this was all about compound assignment operators. So we will meet in our next video.